So Drake, with another caption, it's all about the captions. He posted a picture saying, "They rather go to war with me than admit they are their own worst enemy." And everybody's like, ooh. But also, I just saw Cass One send me a video of Rick Ross driving around listening to Kendrick Lamar's verse. I'm like,
what is going on out here, Laura?
Well, so there's been rumors that Ross and Drake ain't good because remember all the talk about Ross and Drake having a collab album? Remember that whole thing? It was like, yo, they got mad records together and there was supposed to be a collab album. Then there was this whole, like, they fell out because I guess maybe it's not going to, it'll never see the light of day and Ross feels some type of way. That's what the rumors are.
Right.
But now, with him driving around listening to Kendrick's verse.
And posting it, right.
It's crazy to me that Ross is jumping in now, but he ain't jumping in to help Meek. I'm so confused.
Well, because
Drake had beef?
Yeah, but at that time, Ross was still getting Drake verses.
Right. It could be because Ross was still good with Drake. This isn't about anyone else. This is a Ross thing. And he's seeing an opportunity. People now are seeing, alliances are being formed against the superpower. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And Drake is a superpower.
We don't know the reason between the Ross and Drake fallout.
I don't fully understand the reason of any of it.
Not really.
If I'm being honest with you, I don't see the reason of any of it.
Of
all of it. But I'll tell you
I see Kendrick's reason. Just to be competitive.
Well, sure, to be competitive.
Just to be competitive and
your commercial.
And a marketing rollout, promo, bring attention, shine a light. Boom. But Drake's post on IG, Laura, read it again.
Let me see. It says,
you guys
they rather go to war. They rather go to war with me than admit they are their own worst enemy.
So, yeah.
Yo, man, listen up, bro. It's not IG time, but brother, this is war time. Let's get to these raps.
That's DJ Beef One. He wants to smoke.
Of these quotes and these
listen,
captions.
I can't believe I keep ending up on the side of defending Drake, but everyone keeps yelling at him like he needs to hurry up. He's on a tour.
No, I'm not saying hurry up. I'm just saying save it for the record, bro.
Well, I'm sure. Listen, I'll be very disappointed if we don't get anything.
Save it for the bars.
I think the biggest. My point. A week into this, my feeling is the week. 2 weeks into this almost. Huh?
No, just a week.
It's
been a long week.
Last Friday. It was a week.
Long week.
It's been a long week.
So in the last 6 days, my thought now where I'm at is everyone's obsessing over the Kendrick thing.
That's right.
It's really the Future thing that's crazy. The Future piece of it, these guys who made
toured together, collabs.
What younger people would consider, we're too old for this, but what younger people would consider a classic album.
No, I love that album.
Right.
It's a really good album.
Me too. I love that album.
Tons of records together. For you to then dedicate an entire project from beginning to end to tearing down a dude you used to work with, and by the way, it's one of Future's best projects. That, to me, is bigger than Kendrick's is a rollout. Let's have some fun. Future, this is a friendship is over.
So now, did you guys see? So yesterday, it was moving around some girl claiming that people claiming that this particular girl who, y'all know she was a former stripper or dancer or whatever. No, you don't say. Is the girl that the beef is allegedly over.
Yeah.
Whatever. The interesting piece for me was that Metro Boomin jumped in the comments and was like, y'all making up stuff. Just enjoy the music. Which immediately was like, wait a minute. All right, Metro, y'all just did a whole album. Did you expect people to not try to unpack what's really going on here? Right. Part one. And then I was like, but are we all being worked? Is this all just an interesting play for all of them? And because it's not street beef. Like, it ain't over nothing like with 50 and Ja Rule. It ain't over nothing that's really going on outside.
True.
And if they're wrestling fans like Rosenberg is, and all of us watching even what WWE's doing with The Rock and everybody really getting back to putting on a show for the people.
Okay, well, let me tell you something. Kendrick doesn't sound like he was putting on a show.
Well, because he's a great entertainer.
But he doesn't.
And Rosenberg, by the way, the whole thing about Drake having to come back to this quickly, he's the one that set that tone. Remember when in the Meek back-to-back beef, he was the one that y'all waited 4 days. Where y'all? He started this. He's the one that made coming back right back a thing.
Well, in true mastermind fashion, I made it a thing, but I'm just not that into that anymore. I've moved on.
Yeah, I just don't feel like it.
I've moved on. You guys are so immature.
Wow. You guys are so immature doing this rap beef.